That's an amazing realization, isn't it? How a person's inner self-concept can drastically change their life. So, the businessman asked, "How did you start this change in your life?" Then, the flower businessman, who was once a beggar, answered, "After hearing those words from you, a fire ignited inside me. I realized I am no longer a beggar. I am an entrepreneur." I didn't waste any time after that. I gathered all the money I had saved. I bought a lot of flowers with that money, and then I started a large-scale flower business. This was the biggest decision of his life. He said, "I saw that people nowadays really like flowers. They love flowers, and this preference of theirs has made me a very big flower businessman today." He is still selling the same thing, flowers, but where is the difference? The difference is the mindset. At one point, he considered himself a vessel for alms, entirely dependent on the kindness of others. Now he considers himself a source of value, meeting the needs of others and receiving value in return. These two men are physically the same, but their internal thought framework has completely changed. When the conversation ended, the train arrived and they got off the train. They both expressed their gratitude to each other and went their separate ways. One successful businessman started his new journey, and the other successful businessman saw how his two simple pieces of advice had completely changed a life. Now, let's get to our main point. What is the lesson of this story? What is this story trying to teach us? How life turns out for us is entirely dependent on our perspective. If you think of yourself as small, weak, or unworthy, then you will remain small. The world around you will see you that way and will treat you accordingly. But if you can recognize the infinite potential within yourself, if you believe that you too can achieve something great one day, then you will achieve something great one day. When did our beggar's life change? First step, exchange, the law of exchange. When he understood that to get something, he must first give something. This principle of giving and taking is the first mantra for success in life. You give your time, you give your knowledge, you give your skill, and in return, the world gives you its value. Second step, the shift in self-identity. The most crucial change came when the businessman told him, "You have also become a businessman." In that moment, the beggar shed the identity of a beggar within himself and started seeing himself as an entrepreneur. This is not just a word, it is a new identity. What you believe yourself to be, the world makes you into exactly that. So, I urge all of you, don't see yourself as small. Get rid of that beggar's thought process within you. See yourself as a successful, strong, and capable person, because your inner negative thoughts are the biggest obstacle to your success. Break down these barriers. When your thought changes, your action changes, and when your action changes, your future changes. Your destiny is literally shaped by your thinking. If you are a student, think of yourself as the best student. If you are an employee, think of yourself as the top expert in your field. If you are a business person, think of yourself as the leader of your industry. This story proves that it doesn't matter how rich or how poor you were born. What matters is what you think about yourself. Your mentality is your greatest asset. So, friends, this was today's story. I hope the story touched your heart and awakened the dormant strength within you. If you liked the video, please do like it and let me know in the comments, what exactly did this story teach you? When are you going to bring the biggest change into your life? And yes, share the video and inspire others too, because all of us need this kind of motivational push sometimes. Thank you for being with me. See you again with a new inspirational story or topic. Until then, take care, stay well, and let your dreams grow big.